Well, I want to welcome back Chris Bender, Nancy Chia to PodcastRx. You guys will be representing Diamond at one of the biggest conferences in the industry later this month, and that's the NCCHC Spring Conference on Correctional Healthcare. You'll be presenting, but it's not going to be like what you did before.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing a roundtable discussion, which, as you said, is going to be different than my typical seminar presentation. And specifically, my presentation is going to be on dietary supplements and whether or not they're worth, whether or not you're getting what you pay for. There's a lot of, information out there on the internet, but there can also be some misinformation as well. So I wanted to kind of give the attendee an idea of what supplements might be worth spending their money on and what maybe they might not want to waste their money on.
My presentation is going to be focusing on uncontrolled drugs of abuse in the correctional population. And as you mentioned, it's not the traditional seminar. It's going to be a poster format.
Okay.
I haven't done a poster presentation in forever.
Yeah.
I believe the last time I did it was back in pharmacy school. So I haven't been in a correctional setting for too long. And prior to working in corrections, if you had asked me about drugs of abuse, my mind would have immediately gone to like conventional drugs that we see all the time, like hydrocodone, morphine, fentanyl, and so much more. But now that I've been working in corrections, I see that inmates are willing and they are open to abuse almost any medications out there. They're making use of what they have. But the main thing is, most of the time when we think of abuse and the consequences of abuse, we're focusing just on controlled substances. So I thought it would be a good idea to highlight the negative impact that abusing known controlled substances can have.
As clinical pharmacists, what is the most appealing aspect or aspects of presenting? What do you get the most out of going there?
I've gone now, I think this will be my fourth, maybe fifth NCCHC. And every time I still meet new people. So meeting new people is obviously awesome. And then also too, you get to see people that you've seen before.
Yeah.
And I have this one provider who has sit in on a couple of my presentations, and I saw her last time I presented, and she said, I didn't know you were presenting here. I'm definitely going to skip whatever I was going to, and I'm going to sit in on your presentation. And that's just like the cool part.
I think just seeing new people, seeing familiar people is obviously always a good experience.